Welcome to the Agent CRM for life insurance agents demo account. I cannot wait to show you what we have inside of Agent CRM specifically for life insurance agents. Now, I'm going to start off by showing you our click and play library page. What we have that is exclusive to Agent CRM are what we call branding bundles. Here's all the branding bundles that we have now. I'm going to be focusing on the life insurance, but notice that we have them for so many different products and more on the way. So when you are with us, when you are an Agent CRM member, you have unlimited access to live chat support, Zoom call support, phone support, email support, and you get to join our Facebook group. So at any time during this, if you're like, you know what, I feel like that might be a little bit over my head, I want to assure you that we are here and prepared and ready to really hold your hand through this entire process. So let's look at what we've built out for life insurance agents. And I'm going to start in the automation side. This is where you will see all the different back-end operations that we've built out for you as a life insurance agent to make your day-to-day process a lot smoother. My goal as your insurance marketing teammate is to make sure that you as the agent are only spending time doing things that are revenue generating. So let's look at the life insurance assets that we have. Every branding bundle is broken down by name and color. So we have 1.0, which is lead generation, 2.0, your new leads, 2.5, lead nurture, and then we get into the threes, which is appointments scheduled, completed, and then 4 is onboarding, which is great, you made the sale, and then we have some more revenue generating workflows here. A referral request is automatically gets sent out after the sale has been completed. Cross-sell, we have a whole cross-sell vault. I'll show you what we got for life insurance specifically, and then renewal. So I want you to not only sell more, but I want your chargebacks and disputes to go way down. And a big part of that is not only making sure that your renewals stay up, but also that your onboarding process is really clean and easy to understand. So we've gone ahead and thought through all of that and built it in for you. So when it comes to lead generation on the life insurance side, you should definitely do what's working for you right now, whether that's buying leads, generating your own online, etc. But there's some additional things that you can do to generate leads that require automation so that they work well. So here's what we've got built out. Every single one of these workflows is designed to get people on your calendar. Okay, so that's the whole point. Now, this one here, life insurance, it says a lead from ads or your vendor or your website. So you're going to connect this. And let me show you what the workflows look like. So when you get new leads, like let's say you buy leads from Kaboom and you import these life insurance leads, then you can manually add them to this 1.0 lead from ads, vendor, or site. And then from there, then what you can see is if it's a Facebook form, then it creates an opportunity here. If it's a funnel lead form, it creates an opportunity. Or if it's other, like if you're like, hey, you know what, this is a brand new lead that I just got from a vendor, then it's going to assign the lead to you, which is super important for all the other automations to work well. You'll get a new lead notification. You'll get the contact tagged, and then they'll be dropped into your opportunities. So the opportunities is a pipeline, so you can get a visual health of your business, which I'll go into a little bit more in a second. And so on all these workflows, we have little sticky notes so that you can see like, hey, how is this supposed to work? How do I use this? So there's little helpful guides all along the way. Now, if they're a new lead, then we have our lead velocity workflow. We want to get them on your calendar ASAP. And so we have emails and texts that are written out specifically for life insurance using the calendar that you have integrated. And the Agent CRM calendar can listen to your Google Calendar or your Outlook calendar. And so that way people can only select open times on your calendar, which is great. Inside of the branding bundles, we can also generate leads from comments on your Facebook post or your Instagram post. And we have a text in. So people text in the word life insurance or just the word life. You can have this automation set up and ready. This is listening to incoming text messages on your agent CRM number, and it will then have a conversation with the prospect and get them on your calendar. How cool is that? So now let's go back and let's look at what we've got set up for the new lead. So when they are a new lead, we will need to get them on the calendar, right? That is the customer journey. They got to talk to you. So notice again, we got sticky notes that show you, how to modify this workflow if you want to get in here and edit it. I highly recommend going through and making sure that the emails and text messages use your voice. I'll show you in a moment our tool called the Customizer. You don't have to worry about the logos or any of that. We've already done all that work for you. But it is important that it has your voice. We want the emails and text to sound like you, not to necessarily sound like me, right? So there's a lot of nerd stuff that happens in here, but a couple things I want to point out. One is that we leave a note. So you'll see as you go through our workflows, we're leaving notes on the prospect as they go through the customer journey. So it's like, here's when they were identified as a new lead. And then you'll notice in other workflows, when you get your free trial and you're poking around, you'll notice it's like, here's when they scheduled their first appointment. Here's when we had the appointment. Here's what happened after, right? So like notes are left. The reason why we do that and why we automate it is so that you're not having to think about it, number one. But two, then when you look at your contact, you can see the conversation that you've had with that contact from the moment they initially reached out to you all the way up until present day. And then in your notes, you can see the entire customer journey from that prospect. So I want to help keep you organized. And then in here, you'll notice we have emails and texts written out and some instructions on here, like add selfie. Then you click on this little comment here and you'll see the note that we've got specifically for. So it's like, hey, here's why we think you should leave a selfie, right? So, so again, our goal is to make it so that as you're going through this, you go, oh, I understand why they're asking me to do, to like add a selfie and things like that. So, and then, so go through this. These are all written by, really, really good insurance marketers designed to get people on your calendar. So these emails and text messages work really well. And then at the end of it, you'll notice, hey, we got a 30-day wait. They haven't hopped on the calendar yet. That's okay. Move them to the nurturing sequence. What's the nurturing sequence? They're going to get an email a month from you for as long as they are in your list. And it's a forever email sequence. And so as soon as it gets to the bottom, it goes whoop, right back up to the top, which means that we are maximizing the value of every single lead that you get inside of your agent CRM account. Now we got some cool upgrades too. So this is all like just set up. All you got to do is, make sure that you integrate, like we have Google Analytics. So you can set up retargeting with any Google ads. You just got to connect your Google account first, which is why by default it's on draft mode and it's not live. This is why the workflow is set up. It's built out. It's ready to go. You just got to connect it first so that it actually works. And then initiate Agent AI Plus. So Agent AI is a free tool. Once you set it up, then it can talk to your prospects for you. It can have conversations, which is amazing. You just got to do some initial setup. So by default, it's off. But as soon as you go through that setup process, flip this bad boy on, and Agent AI will actually talk to your prospects for you, right? So stinking cool. We have an add to Facebook custom audience. Again, it's all about retargeting. And then Lead Boost data enrichment. So Lead Boost is a great partner of ours. They enrich your contact information, which means that if you just got like my name, email, and phone number, and you were to send that to Lead Boost, it would pull in what my net income is, the house that I own in California, the size of my family, my net income, etc. So it's got a ton of data that as soon as you turn on this Lead Boost data enrichment, every single contact that comes through, it's going to start working for you. That's pretty sweet. So let's go back to the customer journey here. So we have the lead nurturing, which I mentioned. Then we have the appointments scheduled. And remember how I said this is built out by marketers? So here's the appointment reminders. If you've got appointments on your calendar that have ghosted you, you'll want to review your appointment reminder workflows. So here we have your appointment is confirmed, and then we say, hey, include a selfie, right? And then 24 hours before, and then calling soon. Notice the little note here: include selfie holding phone. Why did we tell you to include a selfie holding a phone? Because we've noticed that when you do that, you get more people to actually pick up the phone when you call. It's weird, but I swear it works. And because it's worked, because it's a data validated enhancement to this automation, we encourage you to do it. We've got it set up so that you can do it. So now I'm not going to go through every single email and text that we go through, because you can just set up a free trial account and poke around. But you can see we've got this whole thing built out. Life insurance, sale made / onboarding. So now we're welcoming them, saying, hey, thank you so much for trusting me. Here's the referral request. So we got emails that go out asking for a referral. This automatically happens after the sale is made. We got cross-sell. So we're cross-selling to final expense or IULs. And then we have a renewal. So when it comes time to renew their life insurance, we're like, yo, let's hop on the phone, just make sure that everything's cool. Because the whole goal is to get that renewal money, right? And to make sure that they're happy, and you have an opportunity to get even more business from them. So we've thought through all of that. So that's the automations. We also give you a website. So here's what the website looks like. So everything is able to be updated and modified by the customizer, which I'm going to show you in just a second. But your webpage has a homepage on there. It's got a calendar where they can book an appointment with you, a privacy policy and terms and conditions page. That's super cool, because you really need that for running ads on Facebook and Google. A document upload tool, and then an informational page called What is Life Insurance? So let's say you go in here, let's look at the homepage. This is a professionally designed, beautifully created life insurance homepage. It's a full website that you have access to right away. Let's look at the preview link. And so got to show it here inside the tab that we're recording. So so you can see what it looks like here. So it's like, this is the logo. Now that's actually a custom value from the customizer, which I'll show you. Then we got our custom value testimonial, life insurance. So another custom value here, helping to manage your life insurance needs. Everything you need to know about life insurance at a glance. Real life testimonials from satisfied clients. Important questions. And look at this. These are all the different links that we have here on the bottom. Isn't that incredible? This is a website that is ready to go for you. It's even got your NPN number here on the bottom. So yeah, this is a website you can be proud of. It's built out. It's ready to go. If you're looking at this and you're like, man, I do not want to learn how to code. I don't want to go in here and change logos. I don't want to do any of that. Great news. Agent CRM's customizer makes all this so easy. So all of that information that you saw, the Hurley's photo, the Hurley's insurance, all that was loaded in the customizer. So all of that information, you just plug in here once, click save, and then it's used on the website. It's used on all the emails that we have written out for you. Everything is branded when you fill out the customizer. And this only takes you like 15 minutes to fill out everything, including your bio, your agent's signature, your national producer number that now goes on everything. Here's your branding. So all of the colors are changed. As soon as you change this, the colors are changed throughout all your website and your emails. What? Yeah, it's that simple. Nobody else has this. Social media, you plug in your social media links, and now that's changed across your website, and every single email that goes out for you the testimonials. Notice I was like, hey, here's the testimonials on your website. It's changing the customizer. Here's where you do that. So, um, so here you just plug in your testimonials and then you're good to go. And then your calendars. So we got your calendar set up here. So you pick out, here's my life insurance, and then boom, your life insurance calendar. That's it. So now your life insurance calendar is ready to go. And anytime you invite people to schedule a call with you to discuss life insurance, then they're shown this calendar link, which is one of your agent CRM calendars. And to get this URL, we can help you if you get stuck there. So that's the customizer. And so in here, here's all the templates. Again, we're big on organization and being able to make it easy for you to find what you need to change. And so like, here's your new lead emails. So you can see like, oh, I got to get in here and edit it. No problem. Just go in here into the template, click on edit. All these emails are easy to edit with the drag and drop editor. You're like, that doesn't really look that cool. Well, that's because this entire thing here is built out using the customizer. So all of these colors are going to change, but I recommend not removing the custom values. So, so let me show you what it looks like when you preview. So if I click preview template, look how the colors and everything just changed. The reason why is because it's pulling in the data from your customizer. So there's your logo, there's your colors, like, and now the email actually looks really sharp, right? Really easy to read, really clean. So there you go. So that's the customizer. Everything is built out for life insurance within Agent CRM. We got your website. We got your full automation to run your operations on the back end and for your marketing, for your onboarding, for your referral request, for everything. We have more branding bundles for you. So if you're like, I sell life insurance, but I also sell health, or I also sell final expense, or I also sell Medicare. We have branding bundles. You can add as many branding bundles as you want into your account at no additional charge. We have support options that are available for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, phone support, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, live chat, and then all day on Zoom. We're here and ready to help you with whatever you need. Isn't that cool? So now let me pause this real quick, and then I can, if you've never heard of Go High Level before, I can show you what Go High Level is as well. So you just saw what we created for you. Now I'm going to go into more of the features of the Go High Level platform, which we are built on. Now, if you already know Go High Level, you're familiar with it, amazing. I want to take this opportunity to give you an offer to join us right here and now. You can click on the link below to start a free trial. You get to try us out for 14 days. See if what we built for you is a fit. See, meet our support team. Jump on that live Zoom, see what you think about it, talk to our live chat team, email us, see how fast we respond to you, call our phone support, jump in our Facebook group, like really experience us. There's some of the things that you can see by just observing and saying, wow, they built a lot. Like I see all the work they put into it. They understand what I'm doing. It's another thing to say, okay, but how is it going to be? What's the experience like? And I'm removing all the risk. I'm taking all the risk off your plate, and I'm saying, try us out for 14 days. Give us a chance. And if we don't live up to your expectations, then you have an opportunity to leave without it costing you anything, right? So jump on in, start a free trial using the link below. If you are not familiar with the Go High Level platform, then I'm going to take a few minutes and talk about some of the things that Go High Level does really, really well. So yeah, here we go. All right, so let me show you the Go High Level platform. I'll walk through the conversations and then how to see your contacts and then go into some of the other features. So first, in the conversations tab, this is great because it gives you everything right here in one quick view. What's been happening? What's the conversations that are coming in? So here's my man, Joe. So we can see Joe has an onboarding. We can see this entire conversation all in one spot here. Here's a cool part. If I wanted to, I could turn on Agent AI to actually talk to Joe on my behalf. So because this is a support account for us, we don't have Agent AI enabled for this specific thing. But for you, what you can do is turn on Agent AI to actually have the conversations for you, which is eliminating you from that manual task of having to, follow through. Now, the way that Agent AI works is that, and this is an Agent CRM like specific thing, but the way that it works is that you have it turned on or off for the contact. And so if it's a prospect, so someone that's just come in from a Facebook lead, you turn Agent AI on, right? And then as soon as they schedule an appointment with you and that appointment happens, then you would turn Agent AI off. And so now, I'm just using that as an example, but that way you can turn it on and off, so that if they're asking questions specific to the next steps, say on what they do with their onboarding for the new policy they bought from you. Maybe you don't want Agent AI talking, on your behalf on that. Maybe it doesn't know enough. And so after they complete the process for the appointment and they're going through the onboarding, you could turn Agent AI off. But Agent AI could be on to make sure that they get on their appointment. And then if they have questions about their appointment, Agent AI can handle that for you in real time, knowing what it knows about your calendar, the right Zoom link that you're using, all that stuff. So we can do a full demo of Agent AI later, but I just wanted to share that's possible, which is really cool. So this is the Conversations tab. Let's go ahead and dive into the Contacts tab. All right, so now here's the Contacts tab. I have hidden the phone and email fields from this, but by default they're showing. I'm hiding it because as soon as I display any phone or email, YouTube will take this video offline. So, but here's how on the Contacts tab, here's some fun stuff. You can easily import your contacts and export your contacts. Importing them is as simple as uploading a file and then mapping the header field. So like, this is the name field, this is the email field, so that we know where to put that data. So now I showed you the Branning bundles. What I recommend doing is importing your clients first. That way you can send them your referral request, and then uploading your prospects second, so that you can put them on a nurturing campaign. So if you have any questions about that, we can help you on our live Zoom, and we can also help you on our live chat. Like there's options. So you don't have to figure this out yourself. I just wanted to share that. Now up on the top here, we have what's called our smart lists. And so what those are is filtered lists of our contacts, and you set that up. So like many of our clients, they'll set up smart lists to say, okay, just show me all of my clients. Just show me all of my prospects. Just show me all of my referral partners. Boom, boom, boom. Why is that cool? Because there's a way for you to click this checkbox here and select every single person that is in that smart list, or that are go through that filter. And now you can send them all a quick text message. You can send them all an email. You can add a tag, etc. So this allows you to do bulk actions. So now, let's say you wanted to reach out to all of your clients and wish them Merry Christmas. Then you could either do that in a workflow, or you could do that simply by selecting all and then saying, I want to send an email and I want to send a text right now and wish them Merry Christmas, right? Does that make sense? So super easy to use, and just a great way for you to get a lot done in a short amount of time. So, and then let's go to our Opportunities tab. All right, so in the Opportunities tab, we walk through this a little bit within the Branning bundles, but just to showcase, you can add as many different columns as you want. So here's like ours for our demo. So you saw the Opportunities tab for the Branning bundles. So for the new lead, you can see where it's at with new lead, lead nurture, etc. Here's us using our own opportunities. Here's the leads that have come in, the calls scheduled, bought, no show, already has Agent CRM. These are people that have signed up for demos in the last year. And so you can see, I mean, the scale of our operation is pretty big. This one has over 1,000 opportunities in the call scheduled, over 7,000 opportunities under already has Agent CRM, and they've scheduled a demo in the past year. So as soon as they get Agent CRM, then they get moved into that column. That's one of the automated features that we have that you can start putting to use so that you get a good visual representation of the health of your business. So for me, I can look at this and go, okay, how healthy is Agent CRM right now? And I can look and I can see that we have 217 people that have been checking out Agent CRM. We have 1,150 calls scheduled for a demo of Agent CRM. It's a lot of people that are interested in Agent CRM, right? So I can look at that and go, okay, like let's rock and roll on this. And I know that there's a lot of opportunities for us so that we can we either turn up the marketing or turn up the staffing. I can see where there's gaps. And so for you, this is going to be important for you to see, okay, how is my business doing? So let's jump into the automation side of things. Again, you already saw a lot of the workflows already in the Branning bundles. So, what we've done internally is group them by folders, and then the support options. So this is stuff that is just for Agent CRM, but I want you to be able to see what we've got. We have training videos. So these allow you to learn at your own pace. Some of you love doing that. You love just like, hey, I'm going to really nerd out and go for this, which is awesome. And then we have a live Q&A. And so the live Q&A is like one of our most popular support options because we have Zoom available all day, basically. And so right now we have Zoom from 10 a.m. Pacific time to 6 p.m. Pacific time, which is just nuts. Or 7 a.m. Pacific to 6 p.m. Pacific, almost 12 hours. And so you just plug in your email and say, here's who I am, here's what I'm looking to do. That way that gets sent to the team. You jump into the live session. There's, no wait time to join the session. There may be wait time for our team to call on you, but we're there. There's no additional charge for this feature. You just get to jump in and get help. Now, if you're like, I would prefer to talk over text, great. Here's our live chat, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, live chat help inside. So, and then if you want to call us, amazing. Guess what? You can actually pick up the phone and just call us and talk to us. We're available via phone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That phone will always get answered. And then if you have more of an account specific question, if you're like, this is like really just for my specific account, or if it's a little bit more involved, our team may push you to create a support ticket. This is where you do that here. So you would click on this, fill in your information, send a Loom video of what's going on with your account, and send that to us. And then our Facebook support group, like I mentioned before, man, we are just rocking and rolling in that. So there's so much activity there. Over 5,000 users are in our Facebook support group. So it's a great place to be, great place to learn. We drop a lot of updates in there. So highly recommend joining our Facebook support group. Some other things to know about, there it is. It automatically pops up. A couple other things to know about High Level, if you're not already familiar. It replaces Calendly. So we have a full online booking system within Go High Level, and of course with Agent CRM, because that's what we're built on. And so you can set up as many calendars as you want. It integrates so clean into your Google Calendar or your Outlook 365. So it works so well. And then we have documents and forms so people can sign like using their finger documents. So we have scope of appointments that you can sign for Medicare. We have, marketplace consent for ACA. It can take the inputted information that they input into a form and create a document out of that. And so a lot of you that have some compliance concerns, set those concerns aside. We got your back with all the fun features inside of Agent CRM. So, and the thing about Go High Level is that it has tools, but then, you got to build it out. Well, that's what Agent CRM does. We're your shortcut to building this stuff out. I believe that no insurance agent should get signed up for a blank Go High Level account. I just think that's a silly way to spend your time to build all this stuff out when you could sign up for Agent CRM and just start using all the things that we've built out for you. So it's a huge time saver, and we're constantly updating it and innovating on top of the platform. A couple other things to note. Some common questions that we get is related to marketing. And so inside of Go High Level, there's some really cool marketing tools. So we have the Social Planner. So Social Planner is like a social media scheduling tool. So it replaces Buffer, Hootsuite, those type of tools that allow you to schedule multiple posts out. And so you can schedule on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Like there's pretty much any social media platform except for Twitter. Social Planner can schedule in advance for it, even your stories and even video content. So another great way to just put all of your marketing under one roof, Agent CRM. So, and then within Agent CRM as well, you also have what are called countdown timers that you can plug in on certain things, trigger links. So when people click on it, it will take them to a page. It can also add a tag to that contact. So there's a lot of cool things that you can do within trigger links. So the best thing to do, honestly, as you're watching this video, you're like, man, there's a lot of features in here. Sign up for the free trial. So I'll give you an offer in just a moment to sign up for the free trial so that you can just kind of get in here and see how does it all work? Is it something that I can use myself? Is it easy to get around? So because there's a lot of tools in here, but at the end of the day, the tools are only as useful to you as your implementation of the tool. And so if you're looking at this, like the reason why I started with like, here's what I built for you, and I showed you your branding bundle was so that you could see that you don't have to learn how to do all this stuff. Like we've already gone through and implemented it. We've built on top of it. And so now you just get to create a free trial account, log in and start and import your contacts and then just get to work. Just have us just use all the stuff that we built out for you. And so that way you get to start seeing the effects of everything that we built out. You get to see the impact. You get to see us creating revenue opportunities for you just right out of the gate. You don't have to learn how to do this stuff yourself. So that's why Agent CRM is the largest white label agency built on the Go High Level platform, because we have done all the hard work and saved you hundreds and hundreds of hours of time in not only plotting like how am I going to build all this stuff out, but then actually executing it and building it out for you. So our customizer is just an incredibly cool tool that saves you so much time and effort. So this is the Go High Level platform. If you have any other specific questions about it, ask us inside once you have started your free trial. All right, so thank you so much for watching this demo, learning not only what we built for you, but also a little bit more about the Go High Level platform. If you sign up for a free trial, then I'm going to give you $97 in free phone credit. So you pay nothing today to start a free trial of Agent CRM, and you have $97 in phone credits to use for your texting, your phone, getting your A2P set up, all that. So that's my gift to you as a way of saying thank you for being on this call. Here's how you claim that. When you sign up for your free trial, you're going to get a welcome email. Just to reply on that and say, hey, can I get my $97 in free credits? That's how you get it. You have to reply to the email and ask my team for it. But as soon as you ask for it, they'll give it to you. We're not going to make you jump through any hoops. So click on the button below to start a free trial. Reply back to the email that you get with your receipt that has your login information and say, hey, I want my $97 in free phone credits. No money due today. Enjoy. I am so excited to have you be a part of our Agent CRM family, and thank you for the opportunity to earn your business.